What? How's the pressure, Master? Master? Okay.
Someone in the background just said, maybe I should get vaccinated.
Hi.
It's caught up to today. Alright. Let us go. CUI. Yeah. What up, animal lover? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It took so long getting all the stamps in Mementos that I unintentionally got up to level 63. So we're even more OP. 1,001 week, yes, sir. What up? Got a call from Pseudo and it's, oh, you the details. You got some time? I wanted to actually stop grinding at level 60, but because we gotta get all the stamps.
Good.
We like, you know,
Actually,
it was too easy to level up unintentionally. You're exactly the person I was hoping to talk to. Pseudo rang up a while back, told me to forget everything he was threatening me with. I honestly thought it was some kind of joke at first, but I ain't seen or heard him since. No, it's almost felt like I was talking to the old Pseudo somehow, my sworn brother. Hey, you think a guy can really go through a drastic change like that? That drastic change that quick? It's not possible. I think. Been around way longer than you. I ain't never seen anything like it. Anyway, something's fishy. Still going down, but Suda changing is a real load off my shoulders.
that's right.
And this probably means our deal's through with, huh? I mean, your end of the bargain was driving Suda away, and you did that, and then some. One more thing.
Yo,
I know I kind of fired you and all. You do think you'd maybe want to keep working here with me? I understand kids these days have all sorts of commitments, so I get it if the answer's got to be no. I'm back, baby! I'm back, baby!
yeah.
Great. Then go expecting me to make the job any easier for you, though. You hear? I mean, count on you, kid. I mean, Akira. Why don't we get paid for working here? See why going to your new girlfriend? He's almost there, he's almost there.
All right.
Adding him to the girlfriend list. Alright, first order of business is taking out the trash. Come on, we gotta get rid of these prototypes. Assemble them and wipe off the prints off before we toss them though, okay? Oh, and I'm not letting you leave till they're done. we're already max proficiency though. Ooh. I think I kind of messed up by doing that. I shouldn't have gotten all my social stats maxed out for some of these. What's going on? But Suda, let's keep an eye on him for a while. Seemed like he was on the level, but can't be too careful. Sketch him. Understood. Good. If anything bad happened, it'd already be too late. I just gotta hang back and run the store for a while. Safer that way. And that means I gotta teach you all you gotta know about the business. Hope you're ready for it. Okay, I'm counting on you, Akira.
Hi.
Yo.
Hey.
Your girl at home when you get back. Yes, sir. We ran out of books to read. Actually, we should do this. Hmm? From the gun shop, Lamau.
Oh.
We're picking up everyone that we see.
Oh.
All right.
We probably... I don't think we'll be able to get to the boss fight by this stream.
Pay attention.
But hopefully we can get right, like, to that day that we have to go. And then we can just start
Why
off
don't
there
you
next
try?
stream. I don't know, though. We'll see.
This is it.
I'm so smart.
Exactly. No way.
Nice going. Ah. Hey.
Haru. And Haru, okay. Only Haru. I'm fine with that. G'day. I'm here for the vegetables. Oh, we're one day off. Haru is next girl. Yep. Coming to see you.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Alright, I found a place that serves an especially rare type of coffee. Would you be interested in joining me there? Be a proper gentleman, and we have high enough proficiency. Let's go. Then it's decided. This particular restaurant is an expensive hotel buffet. Hopefully the coffee lives up to that reputation. But we've been to this buffet so many times. Do you remember how I mentioned before my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiance though. You see, just a single cup of dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. It must be amazing.
Yes.
I've heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. At the very least, we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Let's go! Haru's best girl, dude. She pays on the first date? Cheers. You literally live in a cafe when you're out at a shop. Yep. Cheers. Wrong answer. I get it. You're thanking me for treating you, right? Or something. Right answer. Never mind. Anyway, it's only natural that I pay for you today. I invited you here after all. I wonder how it will taste. Well, here we go. Right answer, let's go. I thought I picked the wrong one. There is a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. The coffee is clearly distinct from what Sodro serves at Leblanc.
This is...
It has a distinctively fragrant aroma paired with mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently, it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. You mean poop?
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try to begin with. I can't read. Just loaded with money, best girl. Vomit, best answer. Yeah, not right answer though. Best answer, yep. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a Seve. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would... Let's ask him. This is a genius idea. Perhaps it could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. But we need Mona-chan for our operations, huh? We can't afford to make him eat beans all day. Coffee is so profound. Haru-chan?
Huh?
Takakura-san. What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. We got friend zoned. I guess we actually we said she was our friend earlier in a different place, so. Girkun. This is Takakura-san, the new president of Akumura Foods. A friend. Slow and steady wins the race, Stanwell lover. And also, there's one. We actually said that she was our friend first, so we actually friend zoned her first in a different, like, hangout thing. Yeah. So. By the way, it looks like we'll be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. We don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sugimura-kun? You know, these days, you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's alright. And, about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Why are you so... Why do you need to do that now, Dan Lover? You've got enough guts? You got enough guts now? Is that what happened? You can continue your confidant with her? That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an unexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hands. Hey, what did you think of him? Not really sure. You're so honest, Kira-kun. It's so easy to pick the right answers with Haru. I just know how to talk to her. But I agree. I really don't know whether or not I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvests turn out great. I have a sad story from today. I wanted to go talk to her at lunch and tripped on the way there. Dude,
All right.
you sound like you're living straight from an anime. It's okay. It's only you can only go up from there. Oh, and as for that Sugimura-san, that's my fiance. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it was because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that. My mind is struggling to read right now. Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee, Kirikou. Aren't you going to finish it? It's got elephant poop in it. Hi, Haru. I couldn't do it after that. That's fine now. Tomorrow's the day. I believe in you? Question mark. I don't know, exactly the situation, but like you're shooting your shot tomorrow. That's the plan. Oh, Kirikun, sorry about that awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. Let's get coffee again sometime. Dude, I just know how to talk to Haru. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. I won't always be that luxurious though. Lately, I felt so sophisticated, I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. I'm going to do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. We'll see you later. I believe in me. And I can't spell either.
You're back. Yo.
How do you get all these right? It was like this also when I played vanilla. I naturally know how to pick the right answers for Haru.
I can feel it.
Like out of all the confidants that you can do, I think the easiest ones for me were Haru and then Ryuji. I don't know why. I just know how Haru feels, dude. I guess you're an expert now with all those girlfriends. Probably. That probably plays a factor. But I think we can make the eternal lockpick. Also this. Have we reached how, is this the most you can get from a black market thing? Or, is it worth it to waste money? Screw it. I don't know if there's another level to that.
Okay.
Eternal lockpick? Permapick? Wait, why can you make more than one permapick? How does that work? Isn't it meant to be permanent? A tool that can open any number of locked treasure chests. Why can we make two? Is it possible for Kawakami to mess up?
Let's do
I'm
it.
gonna save just in case.
Okay.
Treasure chat.
Yeah. Hi.
Cool. I have a math test on Wednesday. That sucks. How'd that math project go? I assume the test will be what the project was also on, so you'll be fine.
I have something.
Hi, Fumi.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we're close to having a Fumi be our girlfriend. The thing is, something unexpected happened. Can we talk? I don't have the persona to talk to you with, though.
I see.
Sorry. Right? Let me double check. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hifumi star. Star. No star. He kind of. There's more in the test. Makes sense.
Inmate. Let's fusion to a world beyond this one.
We need a star, Persona. Give us a star one game. Please. Star.
Will this truly help you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, are we getting rid of a good persona for this? No, we're not. Cool.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
All these moves suck.
It will receive my.
Are you finished?
Hifumi!
No slacking off.
Hifumi, best girl? I don't even know what Chogi is.
Actually,
Well, my mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far have been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. Over thinking back, do you recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times? I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. You became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had a change of heart.
oh,
Change of heart? The Phantom Thieves? That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation? I'm glad her heart changed. Yes. It was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. I've decided I'm not going to lose. Lose what? Oh, sorry. I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. Next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight so I don't embarrass myself. And I have a social studies test tomorrow.
All right.
You have too much test. Oh, wait. Oh, and you had a Spanish test today. You had a Spanish test like Last stream. Why do you have another Spanish test? I'd be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if it can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end, as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the
I
exhibition.
look forward to
Will you
it.
stay for another game? Please come at me with all you have.
I'll start.
That is, if you can get past that alien kingdom who guards my Togo kingdom. One more level up. Yes, sir. Thursday, I had a
Until
Spanish
next time.
test. And I had one today. They're giving you a lot of tests. Today was the quarter one exam. That's me. May I have a little bit of your time? I was just a little curious about your thoughts regarding my decision to reveal my fixed matches, that is. I support it. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. You're the reason I managed to make that decision after all. Our talks helped me realize I should play with the uttermost sincerity. I'm sorry. I only wanted to convey my gratitude for you. I must prepare for my exhibition match, so I'll be going now. I'll see you at the church. Who's gonna date Joker first? Haru or Ifumi? Who will win? Who will get first place? I guess it's worse if you're
Oh,
the
yes.
first girl, huh? Because then you get cheated on.
Do you know the answer?
Of course.
This is it.
Very good.
Ifumi, definitely. Yeah. Dude,
Nice going.
I don't really care about that guy who's trying to run for, what's it called in Japan? Their version of president. I don't really care about Sojiro's, or I think it's too late to continue Sojiro's. I feel like at the end of the game, I'm just gonna be like, let's just hang out with all our girlfriends. Today's plan. Let me know if we're meeting up. I'll be on the roof. Prime Minister. Yeah. I blanked out. Because there's only so much that I want to do. Yeah, I don't care about Yoshida's. I do care about Sojiro's, but I literally only did one confidant. Like, I'm only level 2 confidant with him, so there's honestly no point continuing that. And I've done all the ones that I want to do. Maybe we can get Futaba's done. Hopefully. We'll see. Do we hang out with Haru or do we hang out with this kid? What level are we with Haru? 4. That's pretty good. Haru! Wait, Haru! I want to check, to the practice point? Okay, Ruki's not here. Poor little kid. Who to hang out with? Obvious. You're making this seem like a pretty obvious answer. I'm here for the plants. We won't plant new ones yet because we should finish this confidant. That way we can do more. Then plant. Nice.
Thank you.
I'd like you to spend some time with me for free. I need to speak with you about Takakura-san.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me get some coffee while we talk. Oh, I know. Why don't we try it at Big Bang Burger for a change? I have never done the Big Bang Burger challenge yet. So I looked into Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father, but just as many seemed to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. Trust no one. I actually don't know the right answer to this. New Max Maruki on the 18th. Okay. Somebody's telling the truth.
Yes.
Dang, dude. I see. If there are two contradictory stories, one of them has to be right. I suppose I'll need to learn the truth of the matter myself.
To be honest,
Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says it will help provide vital backup for myself and Okumura Foods, both in public and in private. He even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late? Is marrying him the only option? No, don't do it. Though now I may think about it, that may be the best chance to help the employees my father left behind. There has to be another way. You're right. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with the marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. That's so sad. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me? That doesn't matter now.
yes.
Yes, you're right. I should look forward to the future instead of thinking back on the past. Honestly though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would never have had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. Easy.
All right.
Picked every right choice, baby. I someday hope I can just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget all about this. And hope you'll be there with me, Kirikun. We can forgo the elephants, though. Don't worry.
Now, shall we return home?
My sister pulled her AirPods out of the laundry. Rip. They're dead now. She left it in her pockets. So sad. Hello, is this a Kirikun, right? I wanted to apologize for the weird stuff I said earlier. You know how I talked about how things would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves? Once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back. I actually don't know the right answer for this, though. Pinch yourself. This has to be the right answer, right? She loves sarcasm. Oh my. Oh my. Ah, yes, I read about that in a book. The idea is simply to pinch my cheek very hard. Ow. So that hurt. So this is all real then. And so I'm indebted to you once again. I'll have to work hard so I can repay you. Sorry if I worried you. Okay, see you. Dude, I need to find a girl like Haru in real life.
You're back.
We would get along so well. I would know what to say.
I can see it.
Now I have to hear her while she's on the phone. Dang.
Let's do it.
Oh, your AirPods? Or do you borrow her AirPods?
I can see it.
So Juro. No, where's Safumi? Where's Safumi? Sofumi. No, her AirPods. I understand now.
Prevention is key. What shall we
Yeah.
do?
Sofumi. Oh yeah, we got rich also in Mementos. We were maybe at 1 million.
Here we go.
Her volume will be cranked up.
What do you think?
Just buy her.
I can see it.
Tell her to get headphones on Black Friday. Easy peasy. You're lying.
Oh, I heard the other day.
My room is next to hers, and I'll hear her phone now.
What do you want?
You can hear all the tea now. Well, there's no one to hang out with. Even the twins don't want to hang out. I wish you could hang out with Futaba at night. That would make it so much easier for me.
Welcome.
14? Holy crap, why do we have so much? Let's sell 8. Jesus. I don't want to waste. I don't want to do that. No, no, no. Our HP is fine. We don't need to get swole.
Hey,
Also, I think the armor we have is already better. I'll just go play billiards. I think we got better equipment. Nope. 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 Cool. We haven't done this ever. When can I actually get food from here? Yeah, I guess you're already at insane levels. Yeah. Like, we already don't fight 90% of the villains in houses. 11-16. Look at this man's drip. Hi, Ketchy. You said you don't like me.
I apologize. Welcome. What
Look
do you
at
play?
Should we play darts or should we play billiards?
what do you want to do?
Let's see. We only need to hang out with Ryuji.
What do you play?
Let's play billiards.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm a
What do you
save.
play?
Hey,
Let's do it.
I don't know if I want to. Alright. We read a book,
Welcome.
so
What do
we
you
should be
play?
cracked at billiards.
what do you want to do?
Thank you.
What up, team?
Sure.
I'm ready. Now let's get started. The intensity right before the game starts. I love it. The way the balls are positioned, I'll need to make a difficult shot to clear this. Opposed. Are you going for that shot? Jump it. Oh! Oh, that curve.
Nice.
Akechi, I think I can 1v1 you now at billiards. I'm kind of cracked.
Beautiful.
What an entrancing sight. That's kind of insane.
I knew you could do
All
it.
your girls in one place. Yep. You really pulled off that shot. That's why you are a leader. Looks like your challenge brought everyone together. Is this the final level? Will knock down enemy.
That was fun, huh?
And if we don't win, it's fun to just, yeah, you say that every time on.
Wow.
Cool. Now we don't have to play billiards ever again.
That was rather exciting. Goodbye.
Now I don't know what to do at night when Ifumi doesn't want to hang out.
Yo.
Hey, I've been waiting for you, Kira. You know what I'm getting at, right? We send the calling card on the 18th and carry out our plan the next day. You're ready, aren't you? Are you? Actually, I'm so worried. I've been losing sleep. Just kidding. But don't forget, I have no regrets. This is a do-die situation. We don't have the option to fail. Actually, we might have time to do that, boss. I don't know, though. Yes, maybe? I think we do. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That boss is kind of long.
Quiet down.
Alright, we'll go to sleep. Who did we talk about? Kasumi. Man, we're dating so many girls. And we dream about Kasumi. Oh well, that's actually pretty good. It's almost time, baby. Haru doesn't want to hang out, but the kid doesn't want to hang out either. Why couldn't one of them be available today? I think it's because it's a rainy day, probably. What do we do? Should we just go on a date with An?
Just had to rain.
We haven't done... Okay, when is this available? We haven't done this yet.
What do you want to do?
What does this do? What
Let's
does
do
this
it.
do? I probably have notes on it. Tutorial. Daily life. Count comment. Never mind. Using the temple. If you meditate at the temple, you'll be able to increase your maximum SP, however time will pass. The more you meditate, the greater effect will be. Check your schedule to use the temple diligently. I genuinely don't know what to do. We don't really need to do that. Indecisiveness. Yay! I don't know what to do. Oh, maybe we go to the maid cafe and get stamps. Is this Saturday? Or do you get 2 on Saturdays is how it works? Time to read what the maid cafe does. You will receive a stamp card. Collect stamps to obtain rewards. You receive more stamps on Saturdays. Got a snack. Good for you, animal lover. I'm gonna go to the maid cafe because I feel like it. I legit don't know what to do because no one wants to hang out.
I have something.
So might as well get stamps at the maid cafe, right?
Oh,
That's clearly the best option for us to do.
that's too. Oh,
This guy's got the hookup. Thanks, bro. Wait. Nope. Oh wait, we played a video game and we haven't given the reward yet or gotten it. Yeah. PI badge.
Made a decision? Give me a break. This is cool.
hey, hey.
Maid cafe. Stamps, baby.
Welcome home.
Welcome home, master. So what will your order be? Give me the omelet.
Absolutely.
How suspicious.
Here I go. Let's see.
Nice.
Sorry about
Messed
that.
up. You didn't mess up. Earth shattering.
What did you say?
It's fine. I know, I'm so kind.
Yeah.
I feel like we wasted a whole day here. But there was nothing else to do.
Oh,
You're
sorry
supposed to
about
say
that.
go fix it. We already have max oh, we got 5 stamps for that. We have max guts already.
Take
It doesn't
care.
matter what we pick. What do the stamps do? Maid cafe stamps. Persona 5 Royal. What do they do? Like, how much do we need? I'm Googling right now. No, this website's about real maid cafes. I don't want to go to a real maid cafe. I don't know. This isn't even news anymore. I don't care about politics. Just arrest the phantom thieves already. We can't trust these incompetent politicians to do anything. Yeah. Incompetent
you're
politicians. Hifumi? 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 Akechi? Sorry, Hifumi. We need to hang out with Akechi. I actually was not ready for this. We're free right now. Not much you can do. We're nearing the end of our dinner with the Phantom Thieves, aren't we? How about a trip to the jazz club?
What do
Chat
you
a
want to
little.
do?
Think about it. Let's get his persona. Although I don't think it matters at this point, but Akechi's justice. Of course Akechi's justice. Justice. What is the percentage on the fan side question out of the website users or the population of Japan? I think it's just on the people that voted. I gotta go on a date with Akechi. But he said he hates us last time. And we fought him in Mementos.
What do you want to do?
Which was actually really cool that we did that. That sounds good. Thanks. I'll see you there, shall I? Here we go.
You like it here?
I'm so happy that I'm here talking with you again. Isn't this jazz club nice? Like, not a lot of people really know this place. Or does that sound like I'm showing off?
Yes.
Oh, so there was a singer here today. It really is different hearing the real thing. Wait, did he just want to hang out just to hang out? Delicious, very well made. He baited
By
me.
the way.
I could have hanged out with a Fumi. Whatever. I thought this would continue as confidant. You're aware how I'm both a high school student and detective, right? Must know I don't have much time for studying, but it sounds like these I can convey confidently. Look up the class material online. It seems to put teachers in an awkward position though, doesn't it? Why teach us things that we can just learn ourselves? True. This is just an actual date right now. I know.
I feel a bit different today.
You talked more than I was expecting. I suppose the atmosphere of this place does that. Even aimless chatting can help you to realize certain things wasn't a bad experience.
All right.
He just wanted to buff his persona.
I had fun today.
The time I spent with you so meaningful. Oh, and there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Don't look. It looks like I have to get to work. Time flies when you have fun, doesn't it?
Goodbye.
I wanted to hang out with the Fumi. I want to go back. I wasn't planning on going to the jazz club. He completely baited me. I will just read this. Because we can finish it. Cool. We might nope. Because if we hanged out with the Fumi, we hanged out yesterday night,
Today we're going over.
and then if a Fumi's willing to hang out again tonight, then we would reach confidant level 10 with her, which then we would have, anyone
Give me
can
an
swap
answer.
in and out during a fight, which would be super nice to have.
This is it.
I'm so smart. Normally this relates to the Phantom Thieves in some way, but I don't care. I got baited. I might not go back though. It was a day that there's a singer, so. Kasumi!
Oh, Senpai,
I had a dream about you while in class.
there's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
I kind of am with like 5 other girls. And you guys can study with her. Not at all. We're a
Thank you.
player.
All right, let's head to the roof.
The roof. Haru's up there though. Oh, I guess
It's
it's not
starting
after
to
school.
get rather cold, isn't it?
Why is Morgana third party?
Sorry to bring you here. This is something
Third wheeling.
I oughtn't
Third
really
party.
bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
Why do you ask?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all, but this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
I have to take care of something.
Take care of something. I see.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a
Don't
million
call
chance
Morgana
that our
Morgana
Phantom Thieves could
senpai.
ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
I look forward to it.
I am too. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Another day works better.
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet! Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an
I
empty
feel like
stomach, you know.
that's the first time in Persona 5 that someone's taken a bite out of their food
Hey,
and like the food actually like got eaten. I have never seen that before. That's why I'm kind of shocked. Kasumi's yelling on top of the roof. You're the Phantom Thieves. Oh, now I'm going to get caught. No. We weren't that loud. We can return the book we read. Fun together. Kasumi wants to study with you.
what would you like?
She wants to do the physical examination. We have read every book in this library. God damn it. I don't think we have the persona. We need the tower persona, which we do not have.
Hey, inmate!
Hey, inmate. Now, I know how to talk to Haru, but I do not know
You
how to
should-
talk to this little kid.
Let's exit. Now choose!
Wait, network fusion.
Well, how's this gonna go?
Tower persona, please. Tower. Tower. Not tower. Star. Tower. We'll keep doing this till we find one. It might not be possible. 3 more tries. Okay. That's cool.
Now choose! Fusion.
We just can't make the tower persona at all.
Gather them.
Let's just get a
Requires
trash one then.
sacrifice. What are you waiting?
This is what it shall become through execution.
What are you waiting for?
This is the power you will gain. Then let us begin.
Fire amp. Ooh.
Finished.
Alright.
You'd like these
Now
are
we
the
just
paths you have
register a
walked.
trash one. Tower. Man, why are our tower ones so expensive?
This persona?
Really? Okay.
You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. Done
We have to
already?
get a
What?
DLC persona,
It
apparently.
is time, inmate.
Mothman! Come on, Mothman! You're rich, dude. Just because you're rich doesn't mean you should
That's
still
too
be
bad.
careful with your money, you know. You can't just buy everything because now you can buy everything. I'm Sonic. Whee! Why is Joker so fast? What up?
Mm.
I got a Phantom Thieves. You say that every time. There's something I want to talk to you about. He's gonna be like, I want the Phantom Thieves to change someone's heart. And I'll be like, we went to Mementos already. Why didn't you tell me sooner? And
Over
then he'll be
there,
like, well,
then.
you wanted to spend time with Haru instead. That's what's gonna happen.
Hey!
That kid I took the money from came to my house with his mom yesterday. But my mom told him that it was the kid's own fault for having his money taken. She just told them to leave without hearing what they had to say. Something's wrong with my mom. The other day, she called my school to complain that the cost of lunch is too high. I begged her not to do it, but she said it's for my own good. I doubt it was really because of me, though. Once everyone finds out, I'm gonna get made fun of again. But she told me that once you stop fighting, you lose, and that those who complain win. My mom will never like this. My mom was never like this before. I never used to care about stuff like winning or losing.
Hey!
Kirstu-san, Shinya, what are you doing? Is that your mom?
Huh?
Mom? I knew it. What? You've been acting strange lately, just as I suspected. Someone's filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me. I knew someone new must have come into the picture. So, are you the one who's been such a bad influence on my Shinya? I haven't done anything. What do you think changed? What? You don't think you've changed them at all? This is completely unacceptable. What are you going to do about it? Stop it. Will you take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? All that time and money I spent on him wasted. What are you going to do about that, huh?
No way!
Mom, Kurusu-san is... Kurusu-san, I'm going to remember you. You're a high schooler, right? I may just have to tell your school. One of their students is stalking my son. Bruh. Stop it, Mom. Come on, Shinya, we're going home. Think about his feelings. Feelings? He's just a child. If you keep meddling with him, I'm going to call the police. Bring it on, lady! I haven't done anything. Fine, just know this. I don't intend to lose. Now let's go. But, Shinya, you are Shinya, aren't you? Yes. Well, that sucked. Hey, I snuck away while my mom was
I'm
shopping. I
sorry.
just wanted to say I'm really sorry about earlier. Already? Crap, I gotta go. I don't like the person my mom's turned into. She won't listen to anything I say. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you think the Phantom Thieves can turn my mom back to her old self? Please tell the Phantom Thieves to change my mom back to the way she used to be. Tell me about your mom. You want to know about my mom? Her name's Hane Oda. She works a lot. She's really stressed and always mad. I gotta
See you
go.
later!
Let's play again sometime. And please don't hate me. Feel Shinya's brotherly affection. Nice. We didn't have to make any right or wrong decisions there. We just fought with his
All
mom.
right.
You do something. I should discuss this with everyone. To Mementos we go again.
Huh.
Oh, we're doing it right now? So to help that king dude out, huh? And we're gonna do it by changing his mom's heart. I bet that was a real tough decision to make. I mean, he's only in elementary school, right? This is a lot for a kid to be dealing with. You're right. We should try to help him as soon as possible. As for the calling card, let's have him deliver it himself.
Okay,
So I
meeting
guess
adjourned.
this counts as a unanimous decision? I didn't know we would just go. What? Okay, I thought we were going in. The rest of the day, once you send the calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight.
Yo,
Hey! Oh yeah.
Ifumi? Ifumi! Where's Ifumi? I want to go to Mementos tonight. Is that an option? Yeah. Death
shall we do?
persona, death confidant, whatever. Bull crap. I'm not dying, Chihaya. No way.
Here we go.
Alright.
What do you think?
What to do today? We got nothing to do. Is it time to hang out with Sojiro? Maid cafe. Nah. It's not good at a maid cafe.
I see.
12-5. 12-5. Okay. I've never ran into this problem before. I'm studying for social studies test right now. Good for you. Meanwhile, I'm contemplating what to do because for once in this game, no one wants to hang out. Not studying with anyone though. So sad. Soon you'll be studying with someone. It'll happen. Oh, maybe we can get food here. We got some available. I don't know what to do. Oh, there's a bathroom here. Oh, this isn't a bathroom. Never mind. I think it's time to hang out with Sojiro. It's time.
yo.
Looks like I need to get Sojiro's approval of my coffee. I need to brew coffee. What persona's Hierophant? Let's get that real quick. I didn't know. We that's how far behind we are in Soldier's Confidant. We still need to make coffee and for him to taste test it. I haven't made coffee yet in this game. That's crazy.
The inmate needs a...
Let's execute him.
Well, how's this gonna go?
Level 67.
Looks pretty tough.
Regenerate 1, 2, 3.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
A barrier that nullifies insta-kill for all allies. Sure.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Charge. Revolution. There's not really that much insta-kill things that happen in this game. Regen 2.
It will receive a fraction of power. Then let us begin.
So, Jiro, we're actually gonna hang out. We're gonna be best buds. I'm not totally gonna try to date Futaba or anything.
Done already? What?
It is time, inmate.
I don't even know if Joker has Sojiro's phone number. They never text each other. Yeah, I need to make coffee.
Hey,
Coffee time. Wait, isn't it right here? For coffee.
hey.
We can go out. Got me to make coffee. I'll brew some of my own. You know how to brew coffee? Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
What you're drinking looks delicious. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. Nice. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Oh, we get something from that? We get charmed from making coffee? Dude, Soldier's got the drip. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. It's aroma and soft richness. I use Blue Mountain, huh? You use Blue Mountain, huh? Yeah. The flavor profile is blend. You should practice more to bring out the roast to full potential. Although I see that you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real Bartista standing at the counter like that. It seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. Can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself to keep improving.
Nice.
People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
You should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. Big day tomorrow indeed. 4%. I didn't realize how low it was. Here we go. The 18th. Okay, today was the day, huh? Kind of just snuck up on me. Are you alright? I know you went to see him every day. How can he be gone? I feel so sick. There are so many things I wanted to talk about him. Why can't we just stay forever? What am I supposed to do now? Man, you're a really serious case. But it seems like you aren't alone. He was pretty popular with the girls. Maruki left?
Ah,
Here we go. Crucis-kun.
good morning.
Good morning.
I know this is last minute,
Oh,
but
he's
if
reading
it's
it, not
possible,
me.
could you come and see me during lunch today?
Of course. Sure.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
So sad. Oh, that's right. ...
Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
Yep. Time to date Maruki. Maruki
Dr.
actually,
Mark, he's really leaving.
he didn't have like
It's already been
someone's
half a
heart
year,
we needed
huh?
to change
That
for his
sure went by
confidant.
fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy.
So sad.
Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own.
Maruki's best boy.
Before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live.
It's okay.
What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone.
I kind of
Don't always pan out like you expect.
got jump scared by that.
Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Dr. Maruki!
Dude, I think I know how Joker became a player by hanging out with this guy.
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit. I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
See, but behind Joker were the best girls. All those girls with Dr. Maruki
Thank
were
you for
nothing.
coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin,
I need to meet
I've brought the
Maruki.
best lunch ever. These
IRL.
tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price, but today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Let's dig in.
Yes, let's.
Ooh, there are no words for how delicious this smells.
Ooh, this aroma's really
Nope.
triggered my appetite.
Can't see his eyes anymore.
Too bad I can't see anything now.
Joker's glasses too. The life of a Four Eyes. That's funny.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done.
You did it!
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
What? We're not a phantom thief. How do you know that?
There's no need to be obtuse. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
It says interpreting reality through cognitive science and the altercation of reality by external influence. If this is your paper and this is your title, I don't think it's gonna do much people any good. It's too long.
You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target.
Caught in
A reality
4K.
wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's
He
cognition.
knows about the
That is what I
metaverse.
hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets.
Holy crap. He actually knows everything. Damn.
Should I take your silence to mean I'm correct? To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality, like I mentioned.
Yeah, because it's so obvious. I They do this all the time. He knows about the cognitive world. They said, yeah, close enough. It's, how did no one see our whole team fall out of the sky? No one questioned that. You saw us travel.
You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you. Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Oh damn, from back then. Oh, I see him.
Thanks.
I wonder if I were to replay the game and we're in this scene, if you'd actually be there. See, like, how did... There are two girls behind him right now. Like, they could have easily seen us, like, appear out of thin air. Plot armor doesn't work on every character, I guess. He is there? Oh, that's pretty cool. I think people from falling from the sky is common. You're right.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had
Dang.
his change of heart.
And that was actually when we were actually being like secretive about being a phantom thief and didn't push the button in plain daylight. We actually like hid in an alleyway
Beyond what
for
I
that.
witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that
They
you
aren't
were
paying
involved.
attention.
I was almost certain Mr.
All the
Kamoshida's
time.
change of
No
heart
one's
was
ever paying
provoked by
attention.
the three of you.
Why'd you keep quiet?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
Well, we made a deal.
A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like.
Let's go.
Thanks to you, I finally know
Is
what
he
I
hitting
need
on
to
us?
do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
I'll do my best too.
Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
Thank you, sir. That was cool.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond
That
shall
is
become
probably
the
like
wings of
maybe
rebellion and break
one of the
yoke
bigger
of thy
flaws in this
heart.
game.
Thou hast
Traveling
awakened
back
the
and
ultimate
forth
secret of the
to
counselor, granting
Mementos
thee
and like
infinite power.
how often they do it in public and no one notices. Let's go. Confidant. Max.
All right,
Max Reg, baby.
all right. I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
I'm sure of it.
That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
Let's go. The fan site's on fire as usual. Anyways, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers. The date of our plan? Of course we remember. That means we're sending out the con card today, right? Yes, today is our only option. Police have yet to actually make a move, but I'm certain we have reached our limits. We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes, taking that into account today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school. Alright, see y'all at LeBlanc.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
I learned how to make coffee
Ain't this place
yesterday.
always empty though?
That's rude.
You're right.
Let's just call it a hidden gem.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
I trust her with it. She's one of my
Is
girlfriends,
that
so.
really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yup, got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
I forgot what they actually talk about here.
Okay.
Tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway,
Now we just need to hand it over, as long as we get to Nijima. Yeah, I know that, but I forgot what specifically.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our
The
mailbox.
pancake crap.
To think they would send me one.
Wait, I
They
thought we
plan to
already...
be a criminal
That already
and plan to
happened though
change my
earlier. They
heart?
talked about the
What
pancake stuff.
nonsense. They only care about disposing of
They're
those
probably
who are an
talking about
inconvenience for them.
using that
Fine.
room,
I'll just have
right?
to catch them first.
Like
And
specifically
when you
that
do,
room.
you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Yeah, that underground
Why
room,
do
right,
you ask?
Makoto? Good thing you brought that up.
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room
Dang.
underground. My time will be
This is
limited,
so
but I will do
interesting.
whatever it takes to make them divulge
Nah, this
their
is my second
secrets.
time playing it. Like, Makoto just confirmed it. Yeah. This is so interesting watching it from this perspective now, knowing what happens. That's pretty cool.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs?
He's telling
Just the
Dad
two of us.
to make the room
Sis.
appear in her palace somewhere.
I'm on your side.
She's telling
I
Dad?
won't let anyone do anything to you.
Good acting,
What an odd
Makoto.
girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else?
Autocorrect.
No, of course not. Yes. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
I meant to type so that... I think autocorrect's still messing with you. Why can't we date Sai Nijima, dude? Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Good acting. Thanks, Makoto-chan. Mako-chan. It's all going according to plan. Wow. Never mind. So it's finally come to this. I can actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw us up, alright? You're when to talk. I asked that you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Hold on a sec. Crow, go over the operation again before you leave. It is just as we discussed earlier, is it not? The battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well, our objective is stealing Sai-san's treasure. We will meet at approximately at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. I read approximately twice. Good. Want to give us the last word before we go, leader? Let's go all out. I'll be relying on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well.
All right. We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
Yes, sir. Persona 5 Royalty Electric Boogaloo. You'll be able to date. I assume that means Sai, then not Saw.
I have something.
Hey!
Ah, we can't do anything. It's the day of the heist. Here we go. Do we even have the personas we want? I kind of want that persona that just reflects physical attacks. Oh, we got drained physical attacks. That's even better. I just want to make sure we have the right persona to start off with. That way we can start with like a boost. I guess we got no persona that does that though. Oh, here we go. Oh. I can't spell anymore. Spelling's your biggest weakness, the animal lover.
Oh!
Oh, we can finish this. We don't need to, though.
Oh!
Let's play a game. Let's play this golf game. Aw. Let's look at the work desk. Alright, let's just
I see.
make some
Okay.
tools, I guess.
Yeah.
I finally got 900 points and I can't see it. I can see it. It's just you can't see it. I don't know why. You know what?
What's up? What's up?
Well, now I can. It's time to get swole. Time to get swole.
You want to do it? Okay.
Let's do this. Now I can. Swole Joker.
Yes.
Without further ado, let's begin your training.
Nice going.
Yeah, you didn't buy some protein shakes? You're quite prepared, I'm impressed. Protein shakes increase the effects of your training. Use these when you want to be more efficient in your workout. You gonna take anything? I didn't know I had protein, but sure. Let's go. You'll even get more girls after this. I got 12 protein shakes, dude. Wait, why is he taking it now?
Let's carry out our plan.
You take the protein after you work out.
Okay.
Is he shaking the roof? Okay. Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. You take protein after your workout, I'm pretty sure. That's what I do. There you're right. You haven't built up too much muscle yet, so don't push yourself too hard.
Nice
It
going.
seems you have gained some strength.
All right.
It looks like you're getting results from that protein shake too.
All right.
Well then.
Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? Here we go.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I
love
showed
this
it
song.
to Sis. She took it from my very own hands.
I don't know
Makoto.
crap about working out,
I
Lamau.
understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
You're supposed to take protein after,
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong.
so your muscles get big.
We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister, no matter what.
Has everyone decided?
This time the song has lyrics. Yeah.
All's well that ends well.
I love that.
So much has happened
It
since
only
we first
happens
started.
like at this point of the
You
game.
guys have become quite the reliable team.
It was already
All right,
good.
Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
It was good without lyrics, but it's even better with lyrics. Let's do this.
Showtime.
Showtime, baby. And it happens in the opening. Yeah. I think we go with their normal outfits for this. I was wearing their dancing outfits. Just summons hype, dude. Normal fits, yes sir. Is this the team we want? I guess so. Is it actually worth it having a catchy in? It doesn't have endure, which is a bit of a problem, but he has follow up. I guess that's all that matters. Makoto and yeah, I made sure they were the two that were in. when I played this the first time.
Let's go.
Quote unquote the last one. The last palace.
Whoa!
Oh, where's the treasure? It seems you came just as I planned. As you planned? No. Was the treasure put on display to lure you? Yeah, the last mouse. No way, there's more. Exactly. So that's why we could faintly see its shape. First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you to be able to make it this far. We should much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? We shall put an end to this once and for all. It seems as though she wants us to pursue her. Damn it, she's mocking us. Let's go after her. Don't tell me why, because I'm sure it's explained. But what I'm curious about is, I remember playing the intro to this, right? And why was Kasumi here when we're leaving with the treasure? Why was Kasumi here? That's what I'm curious about. This elevator will mostly take us to Saisan's location. Where you go? No, sure. We need to put on SP adhesives. I almost forgot. I wonder, ... No spoilers. Why can't you just favorite certain stuff? That way I don't have to do this every time. Makoto, Haru, Akechi. Futaba, you can just continue to get XP. No royal spoilers, yep.
This is it. Are you
Let's
ready?
do this. Yes. Alright then, let's go. This I'll protect you no matter what it takes.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
I know the cool stuff, but not how Royal ends. Ooh.
I only guided you here because this
That's
place
interesting.
allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Dude, she's so bad.
When my father died
God
in the
damn
line of
it.
duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps
This
I had
boss is
overestimated
awesome.
her. I thought
This
her
boss
reasoning would
is
have
best
been more
waifu.
noble somehow.
She's lost control.
Did regular
This is
Sai.
wrong.
Date Shadow Sai, not regular Sai.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle.
Nice spelling, by the way, Danimal Lover.
Why don't we begin?
What?
I watched this fight in the anime. I know the anime is not good, but this is like the one fight that they actually put like decent effort in.
Coins are playing games. We ain't following your damn rules.
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now come at me.
Come on, Makoto.
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone, be on alert.
Yeah.
May the best player win.
All right, let's do it.
Can we attack her at this stage? Isn't that how it works? That did no damage. Yeah, I think so. I'm curious if they changed how this boss fight works in Royal versus Vanilla.
Manifest.
Yeah. Sounding like Link and Kachi.
May the best player win.
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
Facts.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should
We don't attack, right? Yeah, guard now. Yeah.
Calm down.
Okay. I forgot what it was, but I think if I do this, if I just prepare,
I'm not done.
we get in trouble also. Or if we like if we lower her accuracy and evasion, or we lower her defense, we'll get punished also. We'll see. I don't care.
All right.
We'll find out. Okay.
Let's do this.
Cool. You can do this then.
So powerful.
No. We're taking a chance.
Persona! Okay.
You can't. I think it's you can't touch her. That's how it works. If you do, in any shape or form.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round.
Oh.
It's positive she's going to try
Well,
and cheat. But
yeah.
even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
Facts.
I agree.
Facts. Predict the pocket which the ball will fall into before your turn begins. Various bonuses will be applied. Various bonuses will be applied to the enemies or allies depending on the outcome. Greater bonuses.
Well, how will you bet?
It's rigged, yeah. Safe. Black pocket. Nah, it's not rigged. We're winning it.
Then let's see the results.
I know how to win. Watch this. It's gonna be. Never mind. I saw it happen.
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
Yep. I most certainly have.
How is she doing it?
I actually saw it this time. I remember the first time playing this, I'm like, no, I didn't see it. Let's redo this again. There's the glass lid.
See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Cheater.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it.
Cheater.
Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
Well,
Let us expose
obviously.
her treachery. Leave it to me.
Obviously,
the mark.
it's this guy that's the sniper.
As long as I get close, you want me to do it?
Does Anna actually miss?
Okay, I'll give it my all.
I think Anna actually misses.
You want me to do it?
There's no confidence in her voice.
Leave it to me. I won't miss the
He'll do it,
I'm on it.
Kachi. He's a professional sniper.
May the best player win.
Ryuji can do it with his shotgun.
The stuff displayed on the monitor
That's
changed.
funny.
That must mean the betting changes
I think
every
it's
time.
automatic. Okay. Because I know, what's his name? In the Kamoshida boss fight, if you sent on to sneak around, it wouldn't work because it's on.
Persona. This isn't it. All right.
So I was wondering if they still have something like that. Yeah, let's heal. Why not? And let's not heal. We'll discard. Oh, really? Dang. Yeah. It's like Kamoshida pays more
Sniper is in
attention
their
on.
designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
because that man is in love with Anna.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet?
Safe. Black.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
Full in. I should have. I didn't know. What if we failed? What if we failed? No, 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 no. Safe always.
What?
It doesn't really matter.
Joker!
Bad.
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating. You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Dang, Futaba was smack talking even though she doesn't fight.
Shut up!
She still got boobs, even as a monster.
Sis?
They're just spiky now.
This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed! This is my sister's true nature? No! We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
What is this? This is new.
Panels changed?
Little punks!
This is brand new.
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Do I attack? Oh, he did charge, which is physical attack. I'm attacking, screw it. Yeah, okay. Do we have... We don't have the physical attack that I want. Oh well. Colossal damage to one foe. We could die after this, but... Yeet.
You missed?
Joker! Are you serious, dude?
Persona! Out of our way!
That costed 114 HP! Is that the attack that she does against us?
My justice has revealed to me. I have been blessed with the ability to destroy all evil. Take this!
Holy strike.
Oh!
Oh!
Stay alert.
Nice. Does this actually work? Will it reduce it to 50 HP?
It's time.
Oh, it says it won't work. Oh, I guess. Oh, is our weakness cursed now? Does it work like that? Repels light.
So be careful.
Magatsu Izanagi!
Wait, no, we shouldn't do one that's to all foes. Yeah? Okay.
Hail Rider! Ravage them!
Well, it did massive damage. Make sure to use a persona with different weaknesses so that she gets... So then what she gets on the board, Joker doesn't die. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was not paying attention to what it's on right now.
Persona will be nullified, so be careful.
Massive damage.
On my blade. Close down. We need backup here.
Oh,
Okay.
cheating.
Persona!
Oh shit.
Garuda! Hold on.
Get up! Get up! Holy crap! You got one-shotted!
Okay.
Holy crap! Decrease enemies attack, Jesus.
Let's go.
Manifest!
Why can't you revive yourself, Akechi? This is your gun. I just wanted to see how much damage that would do.
Persona!
We'll play this slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Right?
Persona! Let's heat things up.
I guess
I'll use my persona. Okay.
this is actually a really stupid idea. I want to put Morgana in. So you can heal everyone.
Yours.
We're doing a lot of damage when we do attack though. Dodge. 67, okay, that's pretty good. Oh, thank you, Futaba. That was clutch. I should have checked what the resistance were. It's probably strength everything, right? Except curse. Whatever. Still does a lot of damage. We'll try this. Okay, that wasn't worth it.
Only victory matters. To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right? No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
Why?
How about this?
Alright. What's Akechi's weakness? Because I don't want it to be whatever that is.
This could be tough. Celestials will be nullified, so be careful.
Magatsu Izanagi! How about this?
Woo.
Persona! I'll use my persona! Let's go.
HP is muy importante. You can put mode in. No, 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 no. We will win with this team. We are very powerful. Ooh, oh, that's actually pretty bad for us. Oh, that's not good.
What in the world?
I'm right. I'm always right. That's why I have to be the victor.
You can't.
All who stand in my way will be crushed.
We can't, like.
Winning is all that matters.
Whoa.
Focus on healing up.
Persona!
Oh, this is not good.
Kali!
Shit.
Illuminati! There.
That did
My thanks.
barely anything for everyone.
Let's do this! Hey!
We should put Morgana in. I don't want to though. Instead we're running 2 people that heal instead of 1 person that can heal everyone.
The opponent is strong. Don't do
Chase
anything
my
reckless.
wrath!
Die on my blade!
Ooh, let's go, catchy. Increase evasion, and then we'll have Makoto increase our defense. On's our main DPS. She does so much damage, Jesus.
My persona. Okay.
Persona!
Die, die, die!
Nice, we missed.
Damn it!
Come!
Do we have severe? What's the most powerful attack we got?
Kali! You're mine.
It still does less damage than On with Concentrate. On does so much damage, what the hell? She didn't even have Concentrate for that attack.
Chase my wrath!
Cowards! Die, die, die!
God. Reflect! Let's go!
Die!
Does this work?
Do not resist!
Nope. I'm like, normally that doesn't work on bosses.
My thanks.
Persona. Let's go.
My skills exceed yours.
I just need to win. As long as I can win. That's all that matters.
That attack is awesome. The down attack? Or whatever.
Die, die, die!
We reflected again!
Die!
It's time. There!
No. Looks cool, and it's in Smash. Yeah, it is.
I'll use my persona. Feel my rage.
Persona!
Finish it off, Akechi. Never mind. Berserker dance. Oh, this is when she does everything. No! No way! That killed! That killed! It did kill the last time? Are you kidding me?
Persona!
That's a pile of bull. Whatever. We can beat her easily, though.
Get ready. This one. Persona. Okay.
The speed run.
My skills exceed yours.
Speed run this time. Yep. I can't believe that killed.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
All right.
Persona! Persona!
Kind of want to take Akechi out.
You will predict now.
Just because he doesn't have Endure. That's like the biggest problem with him. Is that he doesn't have Endure. So if he dies, he dies. Although, he's expert sniper here.
Leave it to me. I'm on it.
May the best player win.
Alright, we're betting high this time. Do we have anything that increases attack? Attack for all allies. When the attack's time with the music. Prioritize Joker. We'll increase our defense even longer, because why not? I know there's a game where every attack times with the music, but I forgot what it is. There is a game like that. Yeah, I know what you mean. We're going high. Sniper Akechi. Bop. Thanks for the money. Shut up. Now when we say Sai Nijima's best girl, we don't mean this part of Sai Nijima. Or do we? Really? Skyward Sword does that? I never realized that when I played it.
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Cerberus! There!
Persona! Take this!
Behave yourselves!
I'm grateful.
Skyward Sword is my favorite Zelda game, but Breath of the Wild 2 might overtake that. What's my favorite Zelda game? I really liked Twilight Princess. That game is really good. Oh, get out of there. God damn.
She's gearing up for an ice attack. Be careful.
Oh, good dodge on. Now get out of there.
Sorry, out, go. Hot forward, lather step. Not finish you.
Skyward Sword HD is so good.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! The opponent is strong. Persona! Don't do anything reckless.
Yeah, I assume that the HD version of Skyward Sword must be really good because of one, if you want to do motion controls, the motion controls are now like fixed just because it's better than the Wii remote, and you don't have to do motion controls if you don't want to, which is also really good. Well, a lot of people don't like Skyward Sword. Yeah. I can see why people don't like Skyward Sword, but it's not good Zelda game is still better than like 90% of the games out there. Like, yeah.
Let's go.
I have 60-hour New Game Plus file. You try to 100%. What's his weakness or non-strength right now? What is it? Fire? Yeah.
My thanks.
Attack reverted. No.
No holds barred.
We're not doing nearly as much damage as before just because of the RNG roulette.
It's time. Go down.
Did we miracle punch? Crit. Damn it. This is taking so long. There we go. You have to complete 8 bosses in Boss Rush to get it, and you get 1 life with no way to heal. Really? I didn't know it was that hard to get the Hylian shield. In Twilight Princess, you just buy it from the shop. I also really like Ocarina of Time, but I actually never completed that game. I never beat it.
No.
And I really want to try Majora's Mask, because apparently it's really good. But I haven't played that.
But maybe we should check for weaknesses first.
Wait, what attack is she doing? I'm not paying attention.
That's not right.
But maybe we should check for weaknesses first.
Oh, we don't know. Right.
You're mine.
Whoa. That did so much. We should heal.
I appreciate it.
I'm grateful.
I just started OOT on 64 online. Majora's Mask is coming later. I know it's coming later.
Okay.
What's OOT? Ocarina of Time. I've learned. That game's really good. And nostalgic. I played the 3DS version of that too. No, does it always land on that? This is so scary.
What the?
I think we're gonna put.
I'm right.
Do we put in Yusuke for better evasion?
That's why winning is all that matters.
We're full HP, so we'll survive this one. I think we take a Ketchy out for increasing attack's pretty good though. I think we put Ryuji in.
Withdraw for now.
Let's do this.
Because Ryuji does massive damage. He a big boy. track star. Oh, we don't have charge for him yet. I just realized that. I thought we did. Guess it's later. Well, Ryuji's literally... He's literally gonna die. He's literally gonna die.
Go down.
Are you okay? Keep an eye on your health.
Ryuji, you just got in here. Don't die on me now.
No holds barred.
That's also what's really nice of having Anin, because she's able to lower the defense. I want to do Swift Strike, but I don't want to lower his HP if he get freaking one-shotted. What the heck? I think Ryuji's dead here. Oh, he dodged though. Let's go, Ryuji. I don't like him in here right now, actually. You can switch out.
Sorry, I'm out. Ready to engage.
Heal everyone. Skyward Sword's dungeons are so good. They're good, but the problem, one of the complaints is they kind of get overused. You know what I mean? Like, there's that one section in Skyloft that's like, it's like a cool concept, but at the same time a lazy concept. It's like each section is like a piece of like a previous dungeon that you went to. I remember that. And it's like, it's cool because it's like old dungeons that you went to, but it's also lazy because it's old dungeons that you went to.
Persona. Ravage them.
I like it, it's fun, but you're right. Yeah, like that decision, I'm not saying it's a bad decision, but you can see why there are people that like don't like the game because of decisions like that. You know what I mean? Final boss is a little disappointing. I kind of forgot what the final boss was. It's just how much you can parry. Let's go, Makoto. Finish her off. I really like in Skyward Sword that one bad guy. I forgot if he's the main bad guy, but he's kind of like the main bad guy. Not the giant monster thing that like walks up the little spiral like platform whatever and like gets to the temple. Not that one, but the other guy with the sword, and you 1v1 him. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I liked him. I did not like fighting that giant monster that you just have to slash its toes, and you do that like 3 times in the game. That part is so bad in Skyward Sword. I'm sorry. That might be maybe the worst thing in the game. Having to fight that monster where you just hit the toes. Yeah. Yeah, you can't disagree with that. That part might be the worst thing in the game. I almost forgot about that.
So I lost.
We've caught up to today.
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Shut up, Akechi.
Sorry. We'll go grab the treasure.
In the anime, you actually see what the treasure
I don't
is.
think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations, twisting the truth
in the
for
boss
your own
rush.
personal
Goddamn.
gain?
That sucks.
Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san.
The significance
She's
of
just
wearing
like my father.
a mask
What
in this
caused
game and
them to
hiding your
change like
identity
this?
and code names does not matter because they always reveal their
Even though
identities
their
to the
own
shadows
desires were the
anyways.
cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Back to your real work now.
Yes. And you all shall end this Phantom Thieves business. That was part of the promise after all. Don't forget.
Alright, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you alright?
I am. Let's go.
Makoto's so the main
Enemy
character in
readings.
this game.
When did they? They're gathering outside.
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Uh-oh.
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
A team this large would be discovered
Best
immediately.
part of the game.
We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
I'm the decoy. I'll do it.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Yep.
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
It's okay, I'll be
Still
back.
haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming.
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
Oh, I'm playing the beginning of the game again. Joker, baby. With new music? Is it new music? I didn't know that. I remember my first time playing this, I was like, man, I really want Arsene before I fight Sai Nijima, so everything can be exactly the same. But like, it's so hard to like make Arsene high leveled at this point of the game, especially in first run through. Like, you can do it in New Game Plus, but not in your first run through. Skip and Know the Version is such a great song. Here we go, baby! Oh, this is so good.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
I can see their faces now.
What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate
Our
on getting away.
remixes from the first time you play, okay.
But I have to say, showing yourself above
I kind of
the
want to
crowd
listen to
earlier
what
was
they
an
say.
excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker. I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
No, I cut off their dialogue. I didn't think they would stop talking here.
Just run, get out of there!
Rip.
Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can guide you all.
Alright. Where's Akechi on the phone, huh? Huh? Where is that bastard?
Stop right there!
Take him down, Joker!
Dude, I killed this guy with Arsene earlier? What? That's kind of insane. I wish they just automatically gave you our send during this.
Another you that exists within.
Like, this is cool,
We meet once again.
but I want to use him again.
You have progressed
You know?
well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you.
Yes, sir. But can I use you, dude? That would be so nice.
You can go for its weak spot.
Wait, we can just do this. And we'll do it later.
You're mine.
Persona. Easy peasy. What up, dude?
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
No, we won't. I never register you back, buddy.
Okay. Pull out
Until Smash Bros. Are Sims voice actors the same as Jokers?
You defeated them with ease.
Ah, that's cool.
More of them?
I guess Joker doesn't talk much, so I couldn't hear the difference.
Joker, behind you. Go through that door.
Yes, ma'am.
You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
A weird reading? Who could that be? Joker's biggest line is, I should write something.
No problems on my end.
His longest lines, I should write something? Is it really? That's hilarious. When you save the game? I wonder if it's the same voice actor as it is in the anime, because in the anime he actually like talks.
Huh? What?
Go ahead, stop. This is bad. Hi, Joker. You'll never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past when you see an opening. It is? Oh, that's cool. Hey, are you sure you came in this way? Understood. I will continue to search. Now's your chance. Make a run for it. Xander Mopus. How many of them are there? Everything okay? Oh, hey, Ketchy. Security level might rise if you take too much time. I know. I'm looking for another route. Just hang on. Oh, perfect timing, Joker. Look up. Can you use that thing and just fly over there? A grapple! The brand new grapple to the game! Stealth tutorial! Yes, sir. We're doing the tutorial. Alright, go straight from here. Oh, let's go.
Joker, stop!
There's also the Smash announcer? Oh.
It's an enemy right near you! Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker,
It's okay.
that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too!
My 6th girlfriend is here. Why is she here?
I'll end this right now.
Joker,
Let's go,
it's her.
Kasumi.
She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Hey, yo, best girl time. Dude, she's doing it in high heels? God damn. Bop. Bop. Why is she here?
My weak self relied on you so much.
Remember the conversation you had
That ends
with her on the
today.
17th? We told her we were busy and she got suspicious. Is that what it was?
Let's do this, senpai!
That actually makes sense.
The enemy readings have decreased?
That's Kasumi.
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Can I actually control her this time though? Does she have light attacks? Does Kasumi have light attacks? Because I want to use her. It says weak, but I don't know if it means weak to this enemy. We'll hit one just in case. Oh, never mind, we missed. God damn it. Oh, we don't even control her still? Rip. Okay, just crit everyone. I wasted my down shot for nothing, huh? I forgot that she just pops off. Okay.
Too late to be sorry.
Nah, she's auto. Yep.
I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right?
Yep.
Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere.
Why don't you join? So sad.
However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
What was that? Oh, that we would hang out on a different day? Was that the promise?
All right, let's do it.
Upstairs at the end of the path. Just a little more. Just hang in there. What was that, hop?
I can feel it.
Gymnast hop. That's what it was. It's called being a gymnast. She doesn't need to use the grapple like us.
Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
Through there.
That's just how it is. After that
This is a
commotion, the
remix
bottom
too?
floor is completely closed
Okay.
off. Hey, can you make it?
Of course he can make it.
There's nowhere to run.
He's Joker, baby.
See ya.
Look at that.
You're so reckless, you know that?
That's that +5 charm right there. That level 5 charm.
Enemies here? What's wrong? These readings. It can't be. What happened? An ambush? Joker, can you handle this? Joker!
He's so hot. Level 5 charm, baby. Dude, Joker, you can probably take all of these people if it was Persona 5 strikers. They sent so many people. So that is a huge amount of people.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
I remember my first time playing this game. When he said that, I was like, damn. Who could it be? But then it was pretty obvious. I thought it wouldn't be so obvious. But it was pretty obvious. Would you like to save now? You know what's great? You sold me out. I don't know. You know what's great though? This is a really good time to, like, stop the stream. It's getting pretty late. I need to go eat. But I want to continue. I'll continue. I'll continue. Let's see, a little double save? Nah. We'll continue. Leave me off a cliff. No, we'll continue. I gotta write my name down, you know? Even though it doesn't let you.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up.
Wake up, Joker. Who's the training pancake? I can't believe that was the slip up.
You still don't get it, do you? Give it up!
Ow.
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? You think
I wish we changed this guy's heart.
Video evidence?
And then I don't respond.
Hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons.
Blackmail?
Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works.
Who'd we blackmail?
All those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to
Fake
be
news.
enjoying every second of it. Huh?
Save me, Sai.
You should know your place.
Who is this guy, though? I don't know. But he's a dick.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
And then we type our name in. Piss off,
see.
dude. I don't talk.
I need your hand to sign this, but I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
I hate this guy.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Yeah, you should. Mission failed. We failed. My girlfriend came to visit me.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office?
I think the
What
police
business do you
interpret
have
the
here?
calling cards as blackmail.
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm
Yeah, I
with the
see. I
suspect.
can see that now.
Nijima-san. I believe this case
Imagine
is
if you
no
could
longer in
rename
your
your character
jurisdiction.
there.
Besides,
That would be fun.
You prosecutor sign Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Thank
Good luck
God
to you, then.
Sanichima's a persistent
I won't
woman,
be
or else
expecting
this
much,
plan wouldn't
though.
work.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Oh, I'm dead.
Well done on making it this far, inmate. Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm probably gonna pick the right decision here. 100 hours later, and you're only at the beginning of the game.
So that's what led to your ending up here.
I meant to turn
What
off
a disappointing end
notifications.
to the hero of justice.
I'll pick
I
the
still
right
can't believe
decision.
it.
Just because I remember you can
But I
skip
now have a general
the,
idea of the methods you used for
the
your
credits,
crimes.
which is
There's much
annoying.
more I'd
Unless
like
they
to
fix
ask.
that now.
My allotted time is nearly up.
I kind of
I
want to pick the
do
right
have a
decision, though.
suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal?
A deal?
If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
How about if we cooperate? If we cooperate, you become my girlfriend. You have to pick the right things to get no credits? Okay. I remember in this part of the game, without knowing it, I picked the bad ending. And I was like... And then I wanted to pick the bad ending again. To see, like, there's like kind of two different bad endings here. You just prolonged the conversation with Nijima, but... Imagine if someone got an option wrong and thought it was the end of the game. Pretty good ending, honestly. A deal? You become my girlfriend?
I have a
Is that part of the
responsibility
deal?
to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering
Did
a
you
deal
know I'm
with
dating your sister? Can I use that as
And
blackmail?
you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom.
It's so easy to pick the wrong option here
First, the
because it's
friend
like
who you've been
you
with
want to
since the day
trust
you
her.
transferred to Shujin.
It just makes sense.
One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima.
Feels bad, man.
Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
And then if you say, that's right, which I did. Should I do it? Don't do it. Yeah, it just wastes time, doesn't it? It's the credits, yeah. That's the only. I would make this decision again, right? Just because, because I can, but you can't skip the credits, which is so annoying. That's the only problem.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group.
The
did
game's
you not?
telling you
Can
to
you
pick
tell
the
me
bad
about them?
ending. And then I said, because I wanted to see again, I'll tell you everything. But no. I ain't no snitch, even though I totally was the first time playing this game because I thought it was the right
I
answer.
see. So you won't speak
I thought
a
I
word
could
about
trust her.
either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in?
The phone.
Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi.
I played pool with him.
There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
Why can't I say yes? That's impossible.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well.
See, Akechi was never
So
a
be
phantom
it.
thief.
You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me. Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
It's a dirty tactic.
Don't be ridiculous. You're the one suspected of foul crimes.
Wow, if one of the options was, you mean the kid I played pool with? Yep. You call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Not forgiving criminals. Sticking to the right path.
Sticking to the right path? That's no different from us. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing.
Akechi
And it
does
doesn't
well.
help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
What about the true culprit?
After all this, you're still...
The drug's starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The
I
side
love this
effects of the
part.
truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
Or the part when they explain everything. I won't be deceived. I like that part. I feel like I'm forgetting something important. Remember, Joker.
Realized it too.
Remember. Pancakes.
It was our conversation
Pancakes.
about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
I can't believe it.
Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time
Pancakes.
has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
Let's go. Don't you want to win?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large
Pancakes,
favor
let's
just
go.
to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. That's right. If I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Joker, just yell pancakes. She will know.
Hey. Hey, are you listening?
My memory's
time's
coming
up.
back.
We're done talking here.
Oh,
Goodbye.
my memory just came back. Wait. Why did you come here?
Why? Because this is my job. Don't ask me such odd questions. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out. That's right. There's something I need to do.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out.
I wonder how many
All that's
people
left
caught
is to
on to the
figure out a way
pancake
to
thing
hand
their
it over.
first run through.
It's all up to you, leader.
Like, I bet there were people that, like, found that out. You did it, Morgana.
That'd be impossible. A cat giving someone a smartphone is completely unnatural. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one
Not
off.
memory prob. Yeah. I want to see,
What's
like,
wrong?
someone's run through
Might you
of
have
this
an idea
game,
as
and,
to
like,
who
they
sold you out?
actually did, like, you know. They're like, wait a minute. Pancakes. I might. I'm starting to remember.
What do you recall? If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The phone.
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Show it?
That's right. I'm sure Makoto and the others told you about it. We need to show it to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here?
Perfectly.
And what about the
Lock on it.
smartphone?
The 4-digit the 4-digit code. Show it to the true culprit. Can I spell, maybe?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
How'd we hear that voice?
Questioning will occur on the first day.
Oh yeah, wait, never mind.
My task will be
I remember.
And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
I already told you.
What do you... My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
I think so. You need to trust me. Why couldn't Joker just be straightforward?
I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once.
Aww.
I'll place my bet on you. I just need
boy.
to show him the phone, right?
Yep. Feel as if Sai finally understands me.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Thou hast
Thou
turned
hast
a vow
turned
into a
vow
blood oath.
Into a blood oath.
Pancake boy.
Bond
You know
shall
what's
become
crazy?
The wings of rebellion and break the yoke of
The
thy
smarter play would have just been
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret
Akechi
judgment,
doesn't do what he plans on doing,
infinite power.
and he just lets me rot in jail for life.
All
I guess Sai would have just defended me then in court. Never mind.
All right.
Because she knows the whole story. Never mind.
I'll be going now.
You're using all your points right now, huh? I did well over.
What good will this do, though?
Trust. Look who it is.
Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case.
I love
How
this
did
emoji.
you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show
Akechi's not my boyfriend. He's my rival.
You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is
Akechi's
undoubtedly
not
a
best
great
boy.
accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish.
First of all, why were they allowed to have Joker's phone in there? You know what I mean? I guess it's there as like evidence that Sai-san could use for investigating or interrogating.
May I ask that you
You want
accompany
to
me?
date with him to a
Going in
jazz
unarmed to
club?
interrogate a
So your
murderer makes me
boyfriend?
uncomfortable.
No, he's my rival.
Huh? What are you?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Did I ever? I think I finished as confidant.
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Persona 3. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm just dead.
Hmm?
Dude, I remember this. So this happens in the bad ending, and then obviously this happens in this ending, and I was so confused. I'm like, I picked the correct ending now. Why did this happen again? I was so confused. Damn.
Shido-san.
Cheeto.
My job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Damn.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about.
Not everyone can be best guy, Dan Lover.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
God damn it, Akechi.
No.
God damn it. Why did they kill him anyways? What was the point?
God damn it.
I feel like that was so unnecessary.
Shit.
Just so less people know on what they're capable of, I guess, just in case.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours.
Alibaba,
We'll
best
have to
boy.
eliminate him after to destroy
Yes.
the evidence, though.
Alibaba is best boy.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
Best girl, Nijima.
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
That was it? The change of
course
heart?
it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You?
I don't think that's what happened.
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Persuasion 100.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
It is?
And now we return to our
I thought she never had a change of heart.
Police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group.
I thought that was more of...
Anchon, can I get you to look over here?
Hey, that's the best girl in the game. I thought that was
So he got
just
caught. That group
it
sure
no
was
longer
something.
being the
So the next shoot got me
that was
thinking.
no longer the
How about
palace,
we have you do an idle thing, you
and it
know?
was just the
That
normal
cool?
world or whatever. That's why I did that.
Considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
Because the
Stop visiting so
because when the
abruptly, everyone
purple
was
thing
worried
happened
about
earlier, it was so
just
it would
second year,
transfer like Kechi into the palace. So I thought that's what was happening again, except this time Sai into the not the palace, into the actual lock in the underground area.
I wonder if something happened. Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once.
Look at
Not feeling
Yusuke,
it
still in
today?
a slump.
Yes. Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace.
Look at that
With Your
bird.
skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Oh, maybe it was. It could be both.
Normal. Right.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent, and you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom thief should have followed your example.
Damn.
Here, it seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That phantom thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world.
There's best girl.
So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make
Hey,
a good
get away from her. Get away from her.
The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The
There's
police have
worst boy.
confirmed his death.
He's
Although
stealing my
details
girl.
have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
I was so confused when I first saw this.
You're shitting me. We got him.
I was so confused. I was so confused. This game's so good. Yeah, and then they make Ryuji look like a traitor with his "we got him." Yeah. I was so confused. I didn't know what to think.
Why did you have to die?
Why did I have to die?
Remember? It
Damn,
seems you forgot
treating
an
me like I
important
died, huh?
fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
And then it was like, this happened, right? I'm like, I'm dead. I'm literally dead. Because it's like, we're just looking back on all this stuff. That's right, it was during the school festival. Didn't even die. How does Joker think he did? He's like unconscious though, or something.
Hey,
He's
they're
very
going.
tired.
You realized it too then.
When we talked about pancakes, Morgana? Yeah, I realized that too.
It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's
Yep.
no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Because Morgana was literally the only one that brought up pancakes. He's up to something.
Probably. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
Let's do some research.
Yeah, that was my plan too. Okay, let's get everyone on the same page right away.
Purple emote. You highlighted it. I see that.
There's something else we want you to look into. One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
We really need it.
Right. It's a necessity.
I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible.
This music fits for this. Yeah, it definitely does. The Velvet Room music.
Okay, I've got a plan. That's perfect.
Keeping it a secret?
Don't worry,
I'll tell you the details later.
Futaba's going to do something? I wonder if it'll be okay.
This is gonna be fun.
Futaba clutching up.
Wait.
The Velvet Room is the one thing consistent through the Persona games. Oh, that's cool.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble.
I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
They were in Mementos in that moment.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
Really? Igor's in Persona 4? My memories are starting to become clearer. That's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment. Freaking died. Freaking idiot. You killed our cognition inside his mind, you idiot. Oh, what a finesse, dude. Not the tenet of being the twins in this game. Igor is in all 5 games. His voice is the one from the gods leave him in this game. His voice is the one from after the gods leave him in this game. His voice is the one from the gods leave him from... What? Why can't I understand that? Is it this voice that's in Persona 4? Or is it the other voice? His real voice in Persona 4? I guess is what I'm trying to figure out. $111 hours, jeez. Or is it a whole new voice? My Twitch crash. Add now. Rip. He's a murderer. He deserved to die. We can finally breathe easy now. Killed himself, huh? I guess we'll never know his motivation. I'm back. Okay, damn lover. I was a bit confused by what you said. So in Persona 4, is Igor's voice the voice? His voice right now, where we are in the game, or in Persona 4 was his voice what Igor's voice is later in the game? That's what I asked. Feels like my consciousness is about to fade. Whatever.
Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination.
The later voice.
Are you listening?
So people were already suspicious of Igor then, right? If you played Persona 4 and then you played Persona 5? You're like, oh, his voice changed. Or I guess you just made no big deal about it. Is the one in other Persona games. Yeah, that must have like threw people off then. The owners I thought were gone are starting to come back.
Are you listening?
I guess he still like acted the same, so people made no big deal about it. Yeah, probably thought it was just a new voice actor. Yeah, like how Dr. Takemi, she has a new voice in this game versus the original Persona 5. Yeah, because the voice for Igor right now is pretty good. What are you talking about?
You weren't paying attention? Well, I guess I can see how you'd be lost in thought right now. Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation.
Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it.
Persona
he did
4
indeed have an
developer is a
ulterior
car,
motive.
and Persona 3 it's an
It's on
elevator.
a completely different level than just that.
It's
Not
different
only
for
was he
every
trying to
person.
frame us,
That's what they
but
said
he
at the
was
beginning of the
true
game.
culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
Crazy.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group
Like
is
in the
possible.
Velvet Room.
He may
I don't
even
think
be
you
able to
want to
bring
be
in
part of
vehicles
the
or
game.
other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura.
How do
Then
I
once we
teleport
triggered the
there while
change of heart,
sleeping?
He killed him.
You need the app on your phone.
And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time.
Yep.
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac.
If I'm
Come
Joker,
on,
then I'll get
gotta
girls.
Take that bastard to catch you down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No, Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being
Yeah,
targeted
but
even
you-
if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely
But
eliminate us.
if you want to enter Facebook,
I think that
you'll
will
need
be
the
the
app.
case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it. So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested, and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace.
We can use the palace.
Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding... Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity.
Really?
You gotta be kidding me.
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him?
I saw an Oculus
inside
ad
of the
today and it
palace.
said Oculus by Meta.
We could have him kill the cognitive version,
That's funny.
all the while believing he killed the real one.
The metaverse.
Yeah, that's it!
It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Makoto, aren't I the leader? Why are you acting like the leader?
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend
forgot
on
if Sojourn
continuing
knew
this
the plan or
investigation
not.
until the case is fully solved.
He did, right?
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs.
Yeah, he knew the plan.
Go tell him to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Hey, you big bastard.
How've you been?
I mean, I died.
You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
It truly is a relief to
We've
see
got like
your face.
15 minutes left. Big day tomorrow. It's
I bet
almost
that
11 now.
moron Akechi
I'm
don't even
trying
know
to
we
finish
tricked him
this,
yet.
then I'm done.
Still,
So-
how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You
I'm
weren't
just
told
trying
anything?
to get past all
I heard
this
my sister
talking.
brought him here, though.
Might
Yeah,
take
she
a
came
while
over in a
though,
taxi,
because they
dumped him
explained the
off
whole
and told me
plan.
to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I
The
died
true
so
culprit behind all
true.
these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Yep.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back.
Pancakes.
He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you
Pancakes.
have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
Catchy
True.
more like a
Akechi
catch
was
up.
credited with the arrest of the Phantom
Bruh.
Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made?
Pancakes.
What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry. Was that supposed to be a joke?
I think you're trying.
Oh, our apologies.
PM.
That's completely true. You surprised?
You
Does
misspelled
that mean
pancakes.
He said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
Oh crap,
When we
I'm so
talked to
dumb.
Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
This story was too good.
He did approach us when we found ourselves in the worst trouble yet. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I
Highlighted
pretended
message
to be
list of
interested in checking the
pancakes.
phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined
Futaba
a
came in
program
clutch.
being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
For real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental
Now when
shutdowns
Akechi
shall
starts
end his
streaming,
own
he's naming the
life.
stream We Goofed
When
Up.
he does, you will become a great
Just like
hero
me.
who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
We goofed
He's
up.
no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority.
Cheeto.
So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
Baited.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
That brings back memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
It was a great idea.
Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Good thing she's the main
Makoto is
character.
normally so calm as well. But once her
And the
mind is
leader.
set, she gets oddly
We're nowhere near
impulsive.
being the leader.
I did have
we're
a
just,
bit of a rivalry
we're just
forming with
the
Akechi,
best
but I just couldn't
member.
contain
Like we're the
myself anymore
strongest.
once you
But
became a target,
Makoto is
Sis.
clearly the
The
leader.
reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me.
And your girlfriend.
desperate.
True.
I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the
So
metaverse.
your heart did change?
First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation
Was
room.
it confirmed? I wasn't really paying attention.
Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we
While I was playing
absolutely
pool with
needed to make
Akechi,
this
you
work.
guys went into the metaverse.
Perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
How'd they do that?
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
It was by chance.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's
Morgana's
shadow.
face.
However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us.
Big
and
brain.
just as expected, he totally took the bait.
But Akechi is best boy. How could
Him
he do
getting
this?
captured by the police
He's not best boy.
went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But
Yep.
how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
Your phone.
All I needed were the coordinates.
Akechi goofed up. It seems like she used this laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Asking her about it would drag the conversation on too long. I should talk to her later. Okay, Futaba activated it.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation
He's
room.
not best boy. He's evil.
Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
Indeed,
So
I was.
That's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
Ah, it's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I'm just glad I didn't die.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone.
Alibaba.
So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make
Grand
or break
operation
moment of the
taking place
entire
within
plan.
me.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Wait, I'm trying to think about this. Always confuses me. Like, so Nijima was even in the metaverse for a little bit there. So, and they didn't cross paths. So that means when they possibly have crossed paths, Akechi left the interrogation room, the metaverse interrogation room, and then Sai entered the real interrogation room. But then that would also mean when Akechi just left that building in general, he would have to go back to the real world. Yeah. I was.
I see. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan.
You're probably
I knew
overthinking
you'd
it.
realize the bigger picture.
Am I? Because Futaba was just like, oh, we just made sure you guys didn't see each other. Because I'm thinking, so the phone thing happened. Now Sai and Akechi are in the metaverse. Akechi does the thing, he kills me, and Sai's still in the metaverse. But then the purple thing happened again. Sai's now in the real world, but she never met Akechi. That means Akechi left either in the metaverse or he left in the real world. Something like that. Either way, one of them at one moment was in the real world, one of them was in the metaverse or something like that.
Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
Bruh, that police
The bad
goofed
guys
up.
have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand.
He goofed up.
And since
Yep.
the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though,
I'm not sure if I'm
I
streaming
can't believe
tomorrow.
what they did to him.
But if I am,
Callous use
it'll
of
be
violence
similar
and even
time as
drugs
today,
is
but
utterly abnormal. If he had lost
It's
consciousness,
I'll stream
and hadn't
Wednesday
been
for
able to
sure,
test this
but
about
it's
the
up in the
phone,
air for tomorrow.
he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
Of course, I'm your boyfriend. It was a breeze.
How tough are you?
I got level 5 guts.
Still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm
When
it
you
in
get to your next
person.
stream, if you don't have the
Now that
girl's
I think
number,
about it, my interrogation
when I
was just a
get it,
formality for the head commander.
then I'm writing I
What a
goofed
joke,
up.
letting me interrogate someone who is meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
Now you have to be my
That's
girlfriend.
reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though.
But I will,
This old
no matter
brain is
what.
pooped.
Hey, don't force
and
it,
feel
though.
free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say
Tomorrow's the
word
day
and I'll
time.
close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
It's the deadline. That's good. That's a good one. Whew. The summary has been summarized. Akira Kurusu.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Dude, I want to end
Enter.
stream, dude. I didn't realize these cutscenes would go on for an hour. I need
That's
to
the
eat.
death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with
Send the
regard
call
to the
card today and
prosecutors.
take her heart tomorrow.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence.
You should
His
end
loss
ASAP. I'm
should be
trying,
mourned.
dude.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor.
I'm trying to
after
end
the
this stream.
elections.
I think
At any
Morgana
rate,
talks to us
I'm
after
now
this.
praised as a hero.
Good for you,
and I owe it
Akechi.
all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone.
I've got 2
There's
minutes
no
left.
doubt that this election is mine.
Well, you already know what happens, so it's fine. Dude,
And on to our
holy
next
crap,
story.
can we
the
move
snap
on?
election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy
You
announcement
know,
nears.
it did save before
Candidates
this
will
happened,
announce on the
so
23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th
we could
of
end
next.
stream here and just pick up right here.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
It's so close to finishing,
Why
though.
don't we resume our conversation?
No, why don't we go to bed? Oh my gosh.
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
You know what? It's saved already. I'm tired. I think I'm just gonna end it here. It did save, dude. I didn't realize it would go on for this long. We'll literally just speed run till this exact part when Ryuji talks to us. Oh, it's late. Alright. Good stream. We got the palace done. We'll leave off here till tomorrow or Wednesday whenever I get back on. Alright. Fast forward when you come back. Yeah, exactly. Alright, damn, well, Albert, thanks for watching. And good luck with what you're planning on doing tomorrow. And good luck on your test. And goodbye.